Hey y'all, welcome back to the ultra hard Skyblock. So we went ahead and built this super awesome mob farm in the last episode. Go ahead and check that out. Today we have a huge project. Today we're going to be building a fox farm because to progress in this world, we actually are going to need emeralds. And the only way to get that emeralds early game is getting them from foxes. Foxes will actually spawn with emeralds in their mouths. So we need to go ahead and build a fox farm and attract them so we can go ahead and start collecting those emeralds so we can buy saplings from the wandering trader so we can get apples and move forward. Let me go ahead and give you a quick update. I've been grinding away here and I've already got 3 iron blocks and 7 ingots. I've got a whole bunch of iron shovels. I got some extra swords, tons of glowing sacks, carrots, and I'm actually running out of room. I've started collecting all the armor, and then I've just been throwing everything else down into the void. But this thing is really good. We can't even keep up with the amount of XP that's coming out of it. So to build a fox farm, we're gonna go ahead and need to bring over a chicken, because we need to actually go about 2,000 blocks out to the nearest taiga biome. Because foxes can only spawn in taiga biomes, grove biomes, and snowy taigas. I'm over here AFKing at the Guardian farm to collect more blocks. And I went into free cam and I actually saw something up on the roof. We have a visitor. Let's go see what he's selling. Too bad we don't have any emeralds yet, but I think this is the first wandering trader. Alright, let's see what he's got. Slime balls, those aren't really helpful. Coral block, that's kind of cool. Green dye, eh. Is there bluette? No. Orange dye, yeah, so this was not really good. Maybe the coral block, but maybe a few extra leads might be good. Okay, y'all, we're in the creative test world, and this is the design that I'm going to be going with. So it's just a donut design. We are in the snowy taiga biome. I'm going to go ahead and build this platform. It just consists of prismarine slabs. Go ahead and let it snow and cover it all. I am going to use snow blocks because the spiders kind of clog up this, but they actually get damage from the snow blocks, the powdered snow blocks. I got a block, actually it's like 2 blocks, to protect the chicken from foxes jumping up. But I'm going to go ahead and build this in survival so we can start getting emeralds. Alright, I am loaded up with blocks. I'm going to grab some food and we are going to actually head out in this direction because that is where the closest snowy taiga is. It's about 1,000 blocks in that direction. So I'm going to grab some food and we're going to head that way, and I'm going to make a platform and start building. All right, I got a majority of it built. I'm just waiting for the cauldrons to go ahead and fill up so I can go ahead and put down the powdered snow. And I'm letting the top platform fill up so it can actually start spawning in. I'm going to go ahead and eventually remove the light blocks, but for now, I'm not finished building up here, so because I still need to bring over a chicken. All right, so I got the farm built, but I need to go ahead and collect more snow because I need to go ahead and double up the layers, because with a single layer, foxes will still spawn, but so will hostile mobs. So if I double layer it, only foxes will spawn and hostile mobs will no longer spawn. Unfortunately, it just hasn't rained to refill the snow. And it would be nice if I had pumpkins, I could make a snow golem, but I first need emeralds to do so. So I'm going to go ahead and just clear this out. It's going to slow down the farm considerably until it snows again. But I'm slowly double layering it. It's just going to take me a while to do so. The powdered snow from down below, I'm filling up a couple of cauldrons down below. That powdered snow is actually for these guys. I'm going to go ahead and put a powdered snow block down there, and that'll actually get rid of the spiders so they won't actually bunch up like that. Oh, and it's getting dark. We better go back down. So just like the water, it actually fills up in layers. Like if we look at this one here, it says we are at level 1, but this one's at level 2. So one more and this one will be full. And of course this one doesn't have any levels at all yet. Oh my gosh, finally it started snowing. I've been AFK here for a little bit, and I was sitting down there looking in free cam for the most part, and nothing was spawning. I was like, what is going on? Why is nothing spawning? Well, I kind of remembered, I finally remembered I have all those pigs back at spawn. So I went ahead and took care of all those. That's why I've got pork chop with me right now. And I came back and AFK'd just a little bit more, and I finally got foxes to spawn. So let's go ahead and grab these and get that achievement. Emerald City. Trade for emeralds. Nice. Is that part of vanilla? Is that the Skyblock? Oh, here it is. Look at this. We went ahead and bypassed this whole bit. So we still need to get gold. We need to create villagers to finally get emeralds to trade for emeralds. We took a little bit of a shortcut because we had to bypass since we skipped that whole first part. But we got it unlocked. So I'm going to go ahead and keep AFK in here. I'm going to go ahead and try and AFK overnight. See how many emeralds we can get, and then I'm going to go ahead and start trading these emeralds off so we can try and get a sapling. Alright, I've AFK'd at this for a little while. We've got tons of eggs. We've only got 2 emeralds. We're getting bad luck on the emeralds section. We did get we got an arrow of slowness because we actually had a stray spawn on as a spider jockey, and I've got 2 pieces of powdered snow here. The spiders, sometimes it collects right here. That's fine. We get a little bit lost, but the spiders will collect here and then they'll die and the string will fall. But sometimes the jockey will actually sit in there and turn into a stray. And then once he turned into a stray, the stray fell, and we actually ended up getting an arrow. And it's a pretty good string farm too. I was thinking about making a spider farm, but this actually works pretty well. And we actually got sweet berries, which is a part of the modded pack. Part of the mod pack. So in vanilla, foxes don't drop sweet berries, but in this one they do. We also got rabbit hide, so that's not bad. But yeah, it's not super fast, but that's fine. I mean, it works. So I'm gonna go ahead. And I'm waiting for one more round of snow so I can actually finish putting the last second layer. Once all of this gets filled in, I should have enough to finish putting on a second layer, and then only foxes will spawn up here. Right now, on all these patches here, mobs can spawn, so just waiting for more snow to come. I've also started collecting powdered snow from the cauldrons. So we've actually got 4 blocks so far, plus the 2 up top. So not too bad. After what seems like forever of AFKing, I finally got a decent amount of emeralds. We can get at least a sapling, maybe a few other little things from the Wandering Trader. As you can see, I've got tons of eggs now, 32 sweet berries, that's pretty good, and just an assortment of other things. Since we've double layered now, no more mob spawn, so this is not a bad haul for a string. But we definitely want to make a dedicated string farm eventually. So now I think it's time to try and get a wandering trader to spawn. That's going to be a little bit more difficult. I think we're probably going to need to just make a large platform, light it up with sea lanterns, and try and get him to spawn in. So using the mini HUD feature that shows me the biome borders, I can actually see that this biome coming up here is actually a deep dark. So I think I'm going to go ahead and build out this little platform for the wandering trader out in the deep dark so we could prevent any mob spawns. I got the platform built. Looks pretty funky, but this is the deep dark here. It's not very big. It's about to go to bed. But I got all the sea lanterns, so no pillager raid patrols will spawn in. I did slab these over because these little sections are actually outside of the deep dark and they're part of a slime chunk. So slimes are spawning there. Yeah, now we just need to wait for wandering trader to spawn. Good night. Now that I have the wandering trader platform over there built, I went ahead and grabbed the emeralds out, and I'm gonna go ahead and AFK over there until we can actually get a trader and go ahead and trade our emeralds.
3 days later.
We finally got one. Let's see what he has. Nautilus shells, nope. 2 coral blocks, no. Mushrooms, that might be good. We could make mycelium. Rooted dirt, spruce sapling, that might be good. We're very limited. I was wanting to get something with a that'll get us apples so we can get to villagers. Only got 8. I might have to wait for the next one. I'm gonna go ahead and get some mushroom. Ooh, there we go. Thank you, come again, what a deal. Successfully trade with a villager. Make your first of many trades with a wandering trader. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and skip on the spruce for now. I'm gonna try and get a tree that'll give us apples. Oak or potentially dark oak. But I don't have enough for dark oak, so it's gonna have to be oak. I think I'm gonna go ahead and get that spruce sapling because I don't know if I'm gonna get another one come in. Okay. And the other ones I don't really need at the moment. So I'm gonna go ahead and go back and AFK over at the emerald farm to try and get more emeralds. So since I did get that mushroom and I'm AFKing here, I'm actually gonna go ahead and try and spread it. So mushrooms will actually spread to a nearby block. There are fewer than 5 mushrooms in the same area in a 9x9x3. This will actually spread, that'll get us more red mushrooms. So while I'm AFKing, I'm gonna go ahead and let it grow and spread. I AFK'd a bit more, got 7 more emeralds, and now I'm just waiting for another wandering trader. Nice, all right, anything good? Okay, more nautilus shells, I don't need that. A light gray dye? No, I don't need that either. Cactus? Maybe. I'm really looking for saplings so we can get apples so we can move forward. I don't feel like cactus would be necessarily something that we would need right now. Maybe rooted dirt? I might buy a couple rooted dirt. Yeah, I might buy a couple rooted dirt and start growing that sapling that I have. I'm gonna go ahead and buy 1 set of rooted dirt. And we'll go ahead and wait for the next wandering trader. Goodbye, buddy. I came back to the main island because I wanted to go ahead and grab our efficiency axe with fortune and 2 more dirt blocks because I want to go ahead and start farming the spruce tree while we're waiting for more wandering traders. And the fortune will definitely help us out getting more saplings. I am back. Here's the little mushroom growing farm that I set up. And actually, after going back and coming back, I put the emeralds back in and we still have 7, even after the 2 rooted dirt. Okay, let's take the sapling. We can go start farming this sapling. All right, so we can do dirt, rooted, path block, there we go. Alright, we'll go and grow this one up. It's not super big. Hopefully we can get a couple more saplings out of it. There we go. Have at least one more tree. Alright, 3 saplings? 4 saplings. Nice. So now we can make a 4x4. Whoa. Hopefully we can get more saplings out of that one though. And we got puzzle. Alright, so since we also had mushrooms and podzol, and we can switch between the 2 at this point, we can actually get mycelium. That's actually part of the Skyblock mod pack. So we can actually get a whole bunch of mushrooms, and we can get mycelium. I need to go ahead and create a silk touch tool so I can start moving all this stuff around. Because we could actually start farming this mycelium and take it over to the mushroom, getting a whole bunch of mushrooms. Alright, so I just finished cutting down that tree, and I think that's going to be quite a bit. We're almost down to our last 20 of the durability, so I don't think I'll grow one more, but we're still waiting for this wandering trader. So I'll kind of just AFK a little bit more and see if I can get another villager here. Alright, that took way longer than it should have. Let's see what this guy's got. Fire coral block, okay, not really something we want. Lily of the Valley, Oh, acacia saplings. That might be good. Small drip leaf, no. Oh, oak sapling. Yes, that'll get us apples. We can move forward and get villagers. Yes, for sure we're getting that. But that only gets us 2. Oh, circle of life. Do we want small drip leaf? What can we use small drip leaf for? I don't know. I'll get it anyway. I'm gonna go ahead and call that, but we've got an oak sapling. There we go. Definitely moving up the Skyblock advancements now. Crawl and place blocks at the bottom of the top side trapdoor. I wonder if that just needs to make an oak trapdoor. I think that's probably what it is. Alright y'all, I'm gonna go ahead and call it here. We've got the oak tree, we got the spruce tree, we got mushrooms, we got the fox farm built, we got our wandering trader here. I'm gonna go ahead and try and AFK a little bit more and try and get more emeralds and see if I can get anything else from this guy. But I think our next objective is to get the pigs going and get gold, so we can get villagers going pretty soon. But yeah, please like, subscribe, Leave me a comment down below. Let me know what you guys think. Leave a comment down below. Let me know what should we do for a 300 sub special. Let me know. I also want to give a big shout out to my Patreon gang, Crazy Breeze and Shadow. Appreciate you guys. All right, y'all. I'll see y'all in the next one. Well, these out.